What's up, YouTube? Thanks for checking out the channel. This is Matt at Ultimate RC Performance. Today we're back on the Cross RC SP4C. Actually, just going to give you an overview of the last step of the repair that this truck needed. Came into the shop and it had been in some water, so we wanted to go through the axles, check everything out there. Went through them. Everything looked really good. The axles were good. The bearings are good. Everything looked great. We got the axles re-lubed and put back together. Went through, cleaned up the shocks. There's no leaks in the shocks, they're just a little dirty. We got that taken care of. All in all, this truck is in really good shape. Really has not had a lot of run time. Really clean, really nice truck. I like these Cross RC, the SP4C. I really like these trucks. Very nice scale truck. But this one had come in with a broken front drive shaft. What had happened, it had the stock Cross RC shafts in it. And they're a three-piece design. You got the front piece, center section, and the rear piece comes out, but there's a small grub screw that holds that in there, or set screw. So, but what had happened with this shaft is they've got a spring retainer on them at the end here. I don't know if you can see that very well. But if you are hard up on an object or a rock and you're under power, the drive shaft's going to rotate, obviously. What happens is if the rock catches this spring just right, it's going to catch that spring, pop it off there, and the pin that holds that ball end in the end of the shaft right here comes out. You lose power, and that's that. Unless you find that shaft, or unless you find that pin, the shaft, you're dead in the water without power. So with that happening on the front, I didn't want to just buy a stock replacement. I opted for an upgrade, a better choice. So let me reposition and I'll show you what I got. Okay, here we are. So what I ended up putting on this truck are Incision SCX-102 RTR drive shafts. It is part number IRC 00220. I'll put that link in the description there. $66. They're nice shafts. They got a full pair. Let's see if you can. There we are. There they are installed. There's the front. There's the rear. I put a little white lithium grease on these. I like to run just a little bit in all my drive shafts. I put a little bit on my finger, run it in the splines, stick it in there. Once I compress the shaft all the way, there's sometimes a little bit of excess grease here. I'll just wipe that off, but I just like to use that. What I have is white lithium grease by Lucas Oil Products. Then when you put the screws in the output shafts to hold them in there, I use red thread lock. All you need is just a drop, just a little bit of red thread lock, keeps these together and keeps them tight and everything ready to go. But as you can see here, those fit perfectly. They are the perfect length for this truck. Anybody out there that's got one of these Cross RC trucks, if you've had any problems with the stock shafts, I highly recommend you check these out. It fits perfect. It's a good upgrade. These are going to last as long as this guy has this truck or longer. They will hold up to any of the power that you could put into this truck without destroying the truck itself. So that's that, guys. Just wanted to share that information with you. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for stopping in and checking out the channel. We will be on to the next project soon. I've got a couple of them in queue here. I'm not sure where we're going to go next, but either way, I'll check back in with you guys. And you have a good day. Thanks for stopping in.